Welcome back to another video. This is your one and only chubby princess, US based blogger, Hotbox 237. My lovely people, I don't come back like say tomorrow, no day, my people. I want to take this opportunity for thank all my new subscribers and for thank the old one that will always stand for our back, all with a big five. I give on a cafe. For those that way they sitting the way for social media, they decide for cash their cruise, good for them. For those that way they believe anything perfect, and for those the way they see the game for social media and they pick out their lessons and they learn from it, I give on a cafe. And for those them way they believe negative things and they condemn others, the end shall justify, my people. Yes, now Hotbox 237 don't come again with another vibe, so you go ginger with na kidney for this house with the house of the Beshkilians who come for a clean community, and the community must be clean, my people. But first of all, I want to try for you and for tell you na same pig where you over to play with pig. They will go wear white clothes. Pig no go no say you put on white clothes. It go take poto come for your eye. Yes, my people. They see your white clothes. This talk they gonna for Mommy Bridget Benjamin, because this woman is a very lovely woman, soft spoken and whatsoever. Where I feel give you everything we feel give her for this woman. I bet to so this woman be. This woman become out for social media for can fight social bullying, get a battle where it be the battle lamb for move fear for our social media community, because if you some person, if you talk the truth, you go talk say this woman don't drag this social media. Without this woman, none of these people don't for the camp for social media today. For they talk they get problem with this woman. But this woman was so down to earth, we don't move away fear with the help of the unidentified behind them. He give room for Cameroonians them. He give room for new YouTubers them. For come choose their side, for continue for clean community. This woman no force any man make he can fight for you. This woman no force any man may go to crush people. This woman no force any man may go to bring drones them. This woman no force any man may do any negative things will be against it. But if this woman see so you do something where it be wrong, it call and drag on attention. People they receive a call from he say they receive call from people they say these people they do so, this people they do so. So they try for hit hard on we say not to do that. In the negative side, what they try for put we down for or make you understand. But if more individuals, some other individual they see them, they be see and say now they try to become again for this woman, it not be favorable for their side because the woman is condemning so hardly. They decide to take their marathon. That is fine. But my aspect where I try for come make una understand for your waiting, where you bring me for you and I say waiting. So it bring me for you and I understand between these two parties, the Veshela aka Dirty Bet and Mommy Bridget Benjamin. They would need the drag group with una too. You know the drag group with Mommy Bridget Benjamin, I tell you and it will remain. They ask people that they single today for this social media community that they try for talk say this woman a bad person, this woman a this woman a that. If you not understand this media, this woman, you know, get that kind of voice. You know, get that strong voice for stand shout for camera. You know, get that kind of voice for bully people, for talk anyhow. Every time you do a vaccine, it be just find a place, you know, they try to remind you your story. But the version get that voice where it talk, it shout. People they be frightened, people they be fear. You understand? So now whether this woman, they overshadow this woman with voice, they overshadow this woman with manipulation, because this woman not be in a manipulate. And second thought, I will tell you, Mommy Bridget Benjamin is a minister of God, and when it be led by his spirit. Yes, but as it comes for the social media, it can stand. Fight for una, bring God for front, pray for una. He move fear, he make a put if he stand for camera, talk. Today, he be na a bad man. And Cameroonian community, 237 Cameroonian community talks away. It talk say, it look at that because they look at it because the woman get age. They look at contain aspect of age. They try as much as possible for say me age no be warrant for he for be for 237 community. I don't see them. Even they talk say age for the warrant, nobody drive plenty blogger for Nigeria. Nobody drive plenty people for Nollywood industry, because we get people they all pass Mommy Bridget Benjamin where they see make wave, they see do things for their community. Una understand? So they use this woman in Ashna for try to convince, blackmail, wash people their mentality. Say this woman don't owe for big social media. It use his own mentality. They send picking them, they can't coach. Any person who don't pass 18 years, 20 years, it be enough if you take a decision. Una understand? So mommy, they try for use the old age for try for intimidate this woman, for try for bully this woman, because I feel mad. I feel talk that the reason that way. You see, Cameroonians them woman over 30, 40, 25 picking, they'll go come out with a gang for decide for bring this woman. That's the one must movie for social media. Who be the manipulator for all this thing? Now dirty bet the Veshela. See, and no you believe say if no be Bridget Benjamin, I no for come for social media. And as you don't come for social media, it vex you, it over vex Bridget Benjamin because it don't raise picking, they don't see the truth behind thing where it happen for social media. It don't raise picking for sitting the way it happen where you do. I'm telling you, you want for social media. So now why they vex that? So you go on beyond, you go as far as possible for continue for the put the woman down. Say this woman na a bad woman because now this woman don't move chop for your mop. Now this woman don't move you for blackmail. Now this woman don't make your money will be the pass, so you know you take them again. Now why that you go make her, you go as far for convince Cameroon use your platform and the other robbery the Bilam say may they try to bring this woman down. But as Udi talk, positivity take na a few time, and when demon see and say when I don't start the win, it is send person for can destroy now. But as anything they happen with a purpose, you understand? Anything they happen with a purpose. So I want come for nakate una say waiting. I know they come for talk for debunk anything any man don't talk, and they come for for make una know the community is judge. Because I stand as a community cleaner, and me in particular, the person where it tell una say wait, say mama Bujebe the control we, it make we udi fear for talk. That is a big lie. I be one and only person where I don't like a matured person for stand for public. Mommy will be born picking them. He stand he lie for 237 community. No, I am very educated. I am very wise. I get wisdom from birth. I don't tell you the differences between wisdom and experience. I tell you I not be small picking and I know it happen. If person want going for some place, make going quietly, not for bring some person down where don't lift you up. No, this woman have done nothing. Okay, my people. Today, Dirty Bet, it claim say she need peace in 237 community because you don't see people they say when I know it they happen for social media. It claims say it apologize for others. It claims say it bring a video they down. It claim a lot of things. That is a very good thing. It is a very good thing. Why? If the person where he start all this nonsense, he start all this blackmail, he start all this hate, he start all the bullying, he start all this hatred for our 237 community, go stand for social media, he start apologize. Diveshela aka Dirty Bet, I want to ask you this question. When you say you need peace because you see other one that they come easily for bring down that this, you manipulate them. That is manipulation. Because with doctors them, lawyers them, responsible woman them, they be not do one for you for 237 community. When you be mount your camera, you start coach them, you start blackmail them. What they be do for you? They don't be do nothing. When you don't ever stand for your camera, you stand for public. You apologize for that woman before you ask others where they apologize. People they're a bunch of fools. People they're a foolish idiot. People they're a drop out. People they don't the reason. People they pick pennies instead of pen. They decide to follow you because of your manipulation. You see how you manipulate people, you think say now others manipulate others. Because if you've been a good example, if you stand for your platform, you apologize for all these people they do there, you don't ever hurt them and you bring down those videos. But as greedy and jealous, envious as you are, you don't ever do them because you think only about yourself. Wait to be a leader that is shown an example for others that will follow. If you claim say anything people they do it be right, why you not be stand for your channel too? You apologize. Why you not be bring down your video there for down? Before any other one will come now, you start to say no, they're doing a very good job. But in the other aspect, I will look the others and I'm like fools them. I will look the others and like fools. And I can't for even ask now ask now plenty question them. Where I like them wanna really understand. Who the fool who for 237 community? Who you are fool and Diveshela? If you fool any other person, as I would tell us, I'll be the last man standing because I know the following saga. A lot of new people don't come for this saga where they don't enter, join the other camp, them join whose other camp, they don't know the genesis of this problem. Now, if you see any of the other positive bloggers, don't need for know the genesis, they contact me, I will tell you now without chewing my words. Every mommy Buju Benjamin, if you ever do wrong, it be aware and it know. So I never tell you, say, asking a question, say, mommy, you do this, mommy, you do this, and asking a question, people they know, and they fear mommy Buju Benjamin, and they tell it as it is. And in another one fight, I'm so transparent in a way where if you see yourself for like a mirror. So I can't ask you this question. So wait, you don't una claim so na one piece, but una CEO Dotty Ben never ever stand. He ask for apology for people don't hurt them. He can't say stand talk and say anybody don't want to make a call. He make a platform like a platform where it is maybe on apologetic. But this very woman when they condemn me today, maybe don't stand. If he send voice message, apologize to small picking. Where you don't even know what he do, he hurt the picking. The picking not see the good side of the other side. It decide for pick the bad side. Where you know say, oh man a human being. Oh man no big past mistakes. This woman apologize. That is a sign of a leader. Which day the team never bring down a video them. The team never ever bring down one of a video. If any video ever bring them down, they must pay. But if they push people them, may they bring down their own video them, may they pay them, may they because it claim say it try to make peace for 237 community. Are you guys not foolish? Are you guys not foolish? If una claims on over know the politics of social media, or know the politics where they try for play una. Now she's trying to use to manipulate una for no fight against ourselves. But we get our one goal. Our one goal na a shower lick last Brenda and dirty bed killer. If you want to classify grand as them not very blackmailers them, now abortions, they come out, they people they commit abortion, they kill people them, they blackmail, they manipulate, they do a lot of things for our 237 community. Yes, those the description that are the definition of a grander. Now grander than that. Because they try to take any opportunity where they happen for other people them for try to take over, say claims they don't win. Now people that they call it say granders. Today, we don't see the situation where it don't happen, say because say we claim the mommy they fool now, say they want support now, they want do this, they end up doing the fool now. We begin now with some particular to make give someone for the media. The mommy, if anybody want help you again for your heart. Okay, now granders they be claim say they claim now say they be the richest for them, they be the this. See on town all this una be doing for Tyra, una Tyra be una person no send me go for rest, Tyra be go double cross Wendy. Who say the rest money be don't go? Una be so no put your pocket allowance monthly. Who say the money be don't go for monthly? Una be talk say na in my class that where una be talk say if you can get to go surgery for your hand. Una never contribute money for in my class picking for surgery. Now this one una will contribute money for surgery. Now this one because people that they really there for the situation, their eye they not be open. They be filled with greed. They be filled with competition. They be filled with envy. They be filled with bad hearts. They like fame. The kind of person who go stand talk for you for back say because the person at this, it get the number of subscribers them and one day be like ye. You understand the media for your own negative way. Now whether you try to run away from this woman because this woman need the green in the aspect of you of doing something that is not right. And well done for what you do. And God he expect a lot of people them. And with the big fight we move. There is nothing, absolutely nothing that can stop the big five, that can break the big five. Positivity must reign. Positivity must continue. Any man where they call community clean and a scam, bring your proof. Bring everything where you know say a scam. Bring them. Prove if we're wrong. We need everything with proof. We don't need talk. This time we don't need not talk. We need not proof. We are the big five. Even a one person remain, we are the big five. Now, why that you see for some country, they fight for something so they all man they die, but one man they see build the community back. That is life. Wait till we try for learn. We talk all this now. We try for learn. We bring out more na learn for this life. Betrayal is real, not only in social media. Betrayal is common in our Cameroonian community. People value money than friendship. People value popularity than love. People value speed rising than slow rising in a negative dimension. But wetin I dey try for tell una, those wey dey come for car coach, those wey dey come for car learn, una know say me Ogbonntio, many people wey una know me physically, una know say I always stand for the truth, and I'm a very brave somebody wey no duck. If your mommy Buju Benjamin mess up at the telly, if any other man don't mess up at the telly, they are not above corrections. But if your greedy aspect, if your envy mind, because you see and say all others for be there among them, they pass you for everything, you decide to go hang for mommy Buju Benjamin because you say that the common person that way they caution away community hate them. Because you don't look around, you know say when you touch any of the big five them, many things they will spark, many things they will come out. Because me in particular, me, nobody have anything to say about me. Nobody. I'm a very, very secretive somebody. If I tell you something, now me, I want to make you know that thing. And if I want to tell you, I never know you, my friend, I lie you. So that by the time we get any misunderstanding, I go know who be the person. And if I call you my friend, I never get like 5 misunderstanding to you, you know be my friend. Because you never show me 5 different aspects, there are 5 different bad fashion them. So my people, my beshkele them, una learn. Una learn. Anybody that want to believe anything, una learn. But I, in particular, and the big 5, we are here to clean the community. Any other person will consider say community cleaning a scam because it gets its own mind, it gets its own thing where become for Kadwam. Now let the call today say a scam. I remember on one and only chubby princess, US-based blogger. I be Hotbox. I be Beshkele. I be Ogbonntio. I thank you so very much for majority of una they understand the game for social media. And una mark this day. Una mark this time when I listen this message. Una go see chaos. Una go see bomb. Because if you see an aspect where 4, 10, they try to press you. Others, they talk. Family, the person behave so. Una number 12 get to tick. No be about mommy Buju Benjamin. No be about the big 5. No be about community cleaner. No be about the positive blogger. Now about greed. Now about envy. Now about jealousy. Now about backstabbing. Now about fame. Why that everything will happen today, it happen. Thank you so very much.